What is up, fellow Beaner Wieners? Welcome back to another scary video. Today, we're going to be reacting to scary videos. Part 1. Top scary video games out there in the internet at 3 a.m. Without further ado, let's get into this thing. Alright, y'all, in all seriousness, though, we're about to get into this fucking video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all do, make sure to drop a fucking like. Drop a comment, constructive criticism, tell me what I did good, tell me what I did bad, I want to know so I can fucking work on that shit and become a better YouTuber for y'all, you feel me? Like I was saying, it's 3 a.m. Fuck all that shit. It's currently 3:49 p.m. The fuck? I'm just trying to make this video more interesting, you feel me? Fuck all that goofy shit I did in the beginning. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Fucking check out my Twitch in the description. I found a few compilations. Actually, it was just one video. I found this video on YouTube. I'm gonna leave the description I'm gonna leave the link in the description for that YouTube video. If y'all gonna go check it out, go check it out. But without further ado, y'all, let's get right into this video. Peace.
In video games, we have a lot of ground to cover here, so let us dive right in. Outlast. In the early stages of the game, as you try to figure out what is torn through this once proud hospital, you come across a thin, sickly-looking body slumped over in a wheelchair. It seems like nothing at first, just another casualty in the massacre that has swept through the premise. But as you walk by the body, it suddenly leaps up, screaming at you and trying to grab a hold of you. It comes out of nowhere and tries to murder you. And it isn't the first thing in the game to do so.
Holy fuck.
Fatal Frame 3.
What game is this, bro?
Ray wanders into a dark room and has a feeling that something is wrong. As she traces her flashlight around the room, its beam falls on a pale
hell no, bro. Bro, let me tell you one thing. One time, we went to a fucking haunted house. Shout out Cuzos, the ones that took us. Shout out, y'all. That shit was the best shit. Bro, we was walking through the little hallway, and there was a motherfucker that grabbed my hair from the top, yo. Motherfucker grabbed my hair. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I got down so quick. That shit was hella scary. Like I said, shout out Cuzos. That shit was like that was the best fucking haunted house I've ever gone to. That shit was mad scary, too. And it was hella fucking dark, and it was like almost fucking 12, bro. That, like, the nighter it is, the scarier fucking is, honestly, bro.
Veiled by thin black hair floating out from behind a wall. She freezes in terror, unsure of what she has just seen. Suddenly, a pair of ghostly arms appear from behind her, slowly reaching up to her throat.
Damn, bro, this reminds me of my attic, bro. That shit is mad fucking dark and scary. There's nothing up there, though. There could be some ghosts. I'm creeped out now, bro, honestly. Hell no, bro. Don't look back, bro. Don't turn away, bro. Don't turn away. No, you fucking retard. Hey, yo. Yo, what the fuck?
Outlast, not again. After exploring the desolate asylum, you're chased by various inmates throughout the facility. After a long and trying chase, you arrive at an elevator. Not again. After exploring the desolate asylum, you're chased by various inmates throughout the facility.
What happened there?
After a long and trying chase, you arrive at an elevator. A voice echoes over the PA, telling you that you'll be safe, and just as you think you're free from the maniacs, finally taking a breath, the asylum's demented doctor grabs you and carries you off.
Go. Fucking get in, bro. scary, bro. Oh my god. Oh hell no.
Hey, you're
Bro,
the bullshit
hell
priests guy, aren't you? As a witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah.
PT.
no, bro. What
During one of those hallway loops, as you reach the center of the hall, you hear a voice over the radio say, "Look behind you." You're immediately filled with dread as you slowly do a 180. Then, as you face the other way, the game's haunting female ghost leaps in front of the camera before everything goes black.
Listening to the radio. Several days before the murder, look behind you. I said, look behind you.
hell no, bro. Oh god, I have to stop this, bro. What the fuck? Fuck all that shit, bro. Imagine this happened in real life. Bro, I remember a cousin told me hella scary stories that they had. That shit was hella fucking scary.
Alien Isolation. The entire game is a terrifying, tension-soaked adventure, but nothing made our skin crawl more than crawling through a vent, trying to survive, only to realize that we weren't alone. As we ignited our flare, casting a dim red light throughout the metallic tunnel, the xenomorph suddenly leaps out from the shadows, sinking its teeth into us as everything faded into black.
That one wasn't that scary, honestly. That's like a movie. Like, if it's realistic, yeah.
Dead Space 2. At one point during the player's horrific journey, Clark walks through a large freezer with what looks like human bodies, frozen in stasis behind massive cryotubes. As he enters the area, a shriek breaks through the silence, as decomposing bodies break out of the tubes, frantically grasping at Isaac, trapping him in his own nightmare. Condemned: Criminal Origins. As you make your way through the story of Condemned, you find
Fuck that, bro. Fuck all that.
yourself in a dingy locker room. After opening one of the lockers, you discover a bloodied corpse stuffed inside the metal box. You're instructed to snap a picture of the body, but as you zoom in on its blood-soaked skin, it springs to life, wrapping its skeletal fingers around your wrist. He looks right at you and begs for your help, all the while
That's
still
just
hunkered
mad
over in
scary.
the
That's
locker.
like the dead, bro. Oh my gosh. It's like a robot, bro.
Help me. Dead Space, the Necromorphs. The first minutes of Dead Space are eerily quiet. Isaac Clarke and his crew approach the USG Ishimura, remarking at the lack of activity on the vessel. They board the ship and walk through the abandoned halls. Then, as the crew tries to gain their bearings, a sinewy, gnarled figure drops from the ceiling. It rises up, brandishes the knives it has for hands, and cuts into Isaac's crew as he rushes to the elevator, trying to avoid the bizarre creature.
The tram system's offline. Getting around is going to be difficult. The air seems to be flowing again. That's a start.
What the hell was that?
Automatic quarantine trip from the filtration system restarted. Everybody relax.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Not sure.
What the hell? I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
Please! Open fire! Open fire! Give the power!
point in Until Dawn, Chris and Ashley are walking through the basement of the house when they see a dollhouse sitting in the corner. They open it only to find an exact replica of a scene that took place a year prior, comprised entirely out of naked dolls. As they realize what they're looking at, one of the dolls opens its eyes and whips its head around, staring at them with dead porcelain eyes.
Set up by someone who was there.
Or someone or something that was watching us.
Maybe it's a woman.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all did, make sure to drop a fucking like. Alright, y'all, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If y'all fucking enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like. Tell me in the comments if y'all want me to keep on posting these type of videos, reactions and shit like that. I'll keep on doing it for y'all. Don't worry, I enjoy it too. If y'all don't, just tell me like, no, we don't fuck with that. I won't bother posting it again. Subscribe to keep up with my content. I'm gonna leave my Twitch link in the description. I'm gonna also leave that video link in the description. I hope y'all enjoyed this video a lot, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.